Hey guys, welcome back for another video, and we are in Dark Future Blood Red States today. It's relatively new. It's based upon an old game that was created in the 1980s, a roleplay board game by Games Workshop, and it's them who has brought it back as a computer game. Now they've done a kind of retro look. We're in the garage at the moment. I am a brain in this car because I suffered a catastrophic crash and they saved me and put me into this car. Now I run for the government as an operative, and I'm trying to clear the streets of renegades in a kind of post-apocalyptic world where everything has gone to shit. So here we have brain in a jar. You've got the weapons on the left hand side, turret weapon, you've got your armor, you've got your fuel levels, which you need to up at some point. I've also hired an operative, Victor Larson, to join me on this mission. Don't want to spend too much time here. Let's get into the game and have a look at what it's all about. Incidentally, this is on my second YouTube channel. It doesn't really fit in with the content on my main YouTube channel where I do survival games, but I thought this kind of being a tactical game would go nicely on my second YouTube channel. Let's have a look at this mission. This one here, I think. There we go. Launch mission. So it has a kind of retro feel. I don't know how I feel about that. As in, it might put some people off. I personally don't mind it too much. But I think in this day and age, people are more encouraged by a vision of something which looks very smooth. Right, we need the volume turned down. Hang on. Let's apply this. It's still quite loud. Okay, so I've got two cars. Victor's behind, following his interceptor. Looks pretty cool. And then I'm at the front. He's got a pretty good set of weapons as well. I feel we're going to have some bad guys come out here. Here they are. Right, you can see immediately my weapons. They zoom in on this first guy. He's directly ahead. Now I'm going to use my targeting system, my turret lock, on this first guy. We want to try and do as much damage as possible. I'm going to speed up. I'm going to fire the laser and my machine guns, which are mounted on the front there. They've got pretty limited scope, to be honest. You can't turn these very well at all. Victor's behind me. I'm going to try and give him some orders as well. He needs to shift into the next lane. He's going to go into this lane so he can take out this next guy. He's also going to target the other guy there and fire his laser. Let me just... Right, we want... Combat lasers are going to come into play. My main guy here, you see, he's doing a lot of damage at the moment. Even when you go into combat mode, you still move forward at a very slow pace. And when you're getting close to cars, that actually can be pretty fast, to be honest. Right now, he's taking a whole bunch of damage. You can see the red car that goes down. That's his health. Right, let's go back to Victor. Where's he coming in? Good, he's coming in now. Let's get him to fire his combat lasers. Let's go back to the brain. He's still firing. We're speeding up, and when I get really close, I'm going to boost him. Switch lanes. He's actually... I think he's destroyed. He is destroyed. His health bar has gone. So moving into that lane. Victor needs to move into the other lane. And we're going to have him boost and smash the back of this car. He can also fire his combat laser as well. See that? Whack! Get up, Victor! Okay. Let's fall into formation. Can't do formation. I don't think that's actually available yet. My car at the top here, Brain, has got way ahead. I'm going to slow him down so we can stay together. Do a quick break. Let's have Victor back here. He's being targeted. But what we can do with Victor is we can move him into the next lane. He's not actually been targeted yet. This guy here, he's got about half health left. His side and back armour, which is the blue box around the car, has been destroyed. We're going to move Victor into the next lane. We're going to slow him down just a little bit, and we're going to... he hasn't actually got any rear-facing weapons, so we'll just have to use the laser, which is fine, because the laser's on a turret, so it can do 360. What I meant by rear-facing weapons is, like on mine, we have the light pipe bombs you can drop from the rear, which is very handy. Let's go back to Victor. He's firing. Now, this yellow bar here means that he's being fired upon, and when that runs down, this other guy is going to have fired. It's kind of like a little warning system. We've got 1 minute and 43 seconds before I can actually fire anything, so we're going to shift Victor over. Oh, he's firing now. I'm going to shift him, actually. I'm going to shift him to the left. He took some damage then on his rear. Yeah, look, his health is almost... No, actually he's fine. Victor's shield is fine. I was looking at the wrong person then. But because he's in front, only the laser can fire. We really need his front combat lasers to do damage. Let's see if we can do this. I'm going to break him as well. This guy's nearly dead, so we can actually keep him in that position. I think he's going to be alright. How's the brain doing? We've got some more cars coming up here. So what we're going to do is target the laser on there, and maybe shift him over. Everything happens really quickly, you see. Right, laser will nearly be available here, and then Victor will be... Better bring him up. Here we go. 2 seconds. Sweet, that is done. Let's get his speed up so he can come and join the brain, who's now facing some more bad guys. We want that laser going on there, and we want the light machine guns as well. Right, here we go. Gonna try and ram this guy big time. Moving in. Here we go. Oh yes! Take a quick picture of that one. Now the other Renegade has been knocked off Interceptor. I call them Renegades because the enemy used to be called Renegades, but these are actually Interceptor models, and they'll probably introduce new models very soon, I should imagine. Right, we're swinging it round. As we swing round, we want to bring the turret back onto this guy, light the laser, and we're going to drop the pipe bombs. Hopefully, by the time he brings it in, brings this car in, the pipe bombs will be ready to lay waste. Here we go. Ready for this? Pipe bombs coming out the back of the vehicle. Oh yes. Nicely flipped him. That means Victor, who's coming up the rear here, he's going to be able to hopefully lay waste to this gang member. Here we go. Target. He's on his back. Excellent. On his roof. Combat laser, combat laser. Hopefully he can come and mop up the... Oh! That was vicious. Flipped him with his lasers. And he is destroyed. Okay, good. Victor will hopefully catch up a bit now. Right. The brain has already been surrounded by cars. Let's have him move to the right. We're going to drop some pipe bombs. We're going to target the laser on this vehicle to the right here. Pipe bombs were ineffective because we were turning. This guy down here has just fired a load of lasers. Victor up the back here. Come on, Victor, let's get you in here. Let's get the laser targeted here. Awesome. Fire the combat laser, and we want to bring him over another one as well to get right in behind this car. Good work. Combat lasers as well. Oh yes, mind you, he's having to turn. The brain is probably in a good position. We'll shift him over to the... Cancel that order. Over that way. Going to target the laser, yep. He's on that one. If we bring him over, we're going to slow him down as well. Oh, the road's twisting and turning. It's making it difficult to aim. Right. This boss, this enemy here has broke. And we're going to swing over. Yeah, combat laser. We're going to boost it as well to ram him. Here we go. Oh, I just missed him. We want to really slow these cars down. He's skidding along the side of the road and bring it down to 80 with a brake. And we need the brain up here. Going to bring him down as well, 80. And we'll have a brake as well. That has, in effect, meant the enemy has kind of shot past. Yeah, we've got that on there. Right, let's see if we can do some combat laser damage here. Oh, the bend was too hard for him. He's flipped his car. Let's see if we can get the other lasers in on the action here as well. They look like they're turning. Oh, off he goes. And the other car shoots by. We're going slower, much slower. 80k. Combat laser. Let's have him focus on that one. The other car's broken in two on the left there. Yeah, good. Alright, this means he's going to tumble in front of the brain. Up here. Here he comes. We want to maybe do a right hand here to ram. Get the laser on him. His health is pretty good. And we'll probably go with the light MGs as well and a boost. Ah, no. Didn't work. He's going much lower. 30 seconds. Oh, we've got Victor coming in for the hit here. Quickly boost him. Oh, yes. Oh, hang on. Brain, move over to the left. Okay. Boys together. Awesome. Kill. We've got to keep going until the boss is killed. Right, we've got another car coming up here. They're both going 80. Yeah, roughly speaking, 80. Let's just do that. This car's slow. See, the curves are deceptive here. He's on the inside, so it's going slightly faster. Let's target this baby. Let's do it. Swap to Victor. Over here, he can do his combat load as well. It didn't appear to do a huge amount of damage. We're still on a bend here. Difficult to fire these front-facing lasers. Let's do it again. Is he actually targeted? Need to speed up a little bit here, I think. Let's go up to that. Oh, actually, it's got the speed in the middle there. We've actually got lights as well. We could probably turn on. And we're okay. Let's go back to the brain. We'll get him targeting this guy as well. We'll speed him up to... Yeah, let's do it. Two more interceptors up ahead. They're stationary. It's one long curve, makes it very difficult to fire our machine guns. Yeah, he's within range. Let's do this. Okay, we're going to speed up the brain. I'm going to get him firing with light machine guns as well. With a boost. Oh! Awesome. Right, it's all happening pretty quickly here. Let's do the front lasers. Again, we've got him. The laser is turning. His turret is turning as he hits. Awesome. Right, now let's go to Victor. What we'll do with Victor is have him go into the next lane with a boost, with his combat lasers blasting away. Oh yes! Alright, he's going to hit this other car as well. Right, the brain. He's directly lined up with this car. Oh, he's going to do a lot of damage now. You wait. Oh, his turret is going to be focused on this car. Ah, he knocked him out of the way. The turret is staying on him though. Victor has got clear sights on this guy. Let's do this one. Combat laser, both going in there. Oh, he's doomed. We've got a car behind as well. We'll bring Victor down and do a break so you can zoom in. In the meanwhile, my guy up here is not really. We could probably go in front here and do some pipe bombs, reduce the speed a little bit. Oh, that wasn't quite as effective as I'd hoped. Victor, how are you doing back here? Victor is falling in behind, which is excellent, exactly what we want. I'm going to target this guy with the combat laser. Oh yes! And these other combat lasers look like they're lined up now as well. See what damage that can do. The brain. Ah, 2 more cars are coming on here. We want to try and keep on this track. Just watching it slowly. We've got 3 cars around here. This guy here, they're all looking pretty comfortable. Victor up the top here. Right. Yeah, he's doing a good job there. We need to speed him up a little bit though. Back up to the brain. How we doing? He's actually hitting the back of this car. Right. Let's do this. I don't know whether that laser there looks like it's focused on another car. Yeah, let's do that. And we'll do the front-facing machine guns and the pipe bombs. Here goes. Oh, they seem to ride over those. Oh my god. Right, this guy here is veered off the road. Let's get back to Victor. How's he doing? We need him up here. We do. We need some speed. The brain. Oh, pipe bombs. We've got to do it. This is a big pipe bomb opportunity. Laser. Come on. This guy's overtaking him. Oh no! Was that Victor? No, it wasn't. Thank heavens. I thought that was Victor. Flying in the air. Oh no, look, I'm taking double hits here. Alright, I need to fire the machine guns and then brake. Big time. Reduce the speed a little bit. How are we doing down the front? Yes! Those machine guns rip that car apart. This guy on the left here is looking weak. We can take him down. Especially this side where his shields have been depleted. Alright, here goes. Yes! What a mess. Victor, how you doing back here? Yeah. Ah, oil. Is that oil on the floor there? Is he going to slip through that? No, he's alright. Right, the brain. Let's have some speed. Victor's going to be up there first. Oh yeah. Here we go. He's going to target his laser. Combat laser. The boss has got to be out soon, surely. I don't know how tough the boss is going to be. Oh, right. This should mean the brain's coming in hard. Yeah, this is going to be good. Oh. So maybe that was the boss at the end. I don't know. In any case, mission complete. Chemical Badlands. So we hired the op and we got paid $441,000. Excellent. I thought that's a lot. I really love it. I love the game. There's obviously they need to do some touches. I think potentially each round might be slightly too long, but the action is great. I love the fact that even though you go to slow-mo, things happen really quickly. And there's lots of options. And because the devs are really proactive, you can see that they're going to be introducing new weapons, new updates, new vehicles. There's lots of space for this game to develop and grow. And I just feel like it should have more attention. At the moment, it hasn't got a lot on Steam. You should get in there, check it out, contribute something to the page. Let's build this up. I really think it's a worthy game based upon an original board game that was awesome. I played a lot. It has that core history, so it can go far. So guys, get in there and support this game. Thanks for watching. If you've got any comments, add them down below, and I will hopefully see you very soon.